I've just got home from work, I've got tea, and we're going to be checking out more of the Batman analog horror series that we previously watched. So if you haven't watched that previous video, go check it out. So what's going on, guys? My name is Ben, also known as Bristol, and welcome back to the Batman analog horror. So this is a small series that we've been following, made by Oblivion. So if you haven't checked out his channel yet, go check it out down below. But we are on episode 5, I believe. This is number 5. It's called Names 1962. And in the description it says, "Don't trust people in masks who say they will do good." So super cool. But basically this is an analog horror about Batman kind of at the moment turning Batman into the sort of evil side. He's met up with the Joker, and the Joker's gone a bit more crazy than normal. And yeah, we're slowly figuring out things about what he's doing and what's going on with him. So yeah, this episode is called Names 1962. Okay, so this is the mansion. Wayne Manor mysterious caught ablaze. Mysterious, I think it's supposed to say mysteriously caught ablaze. This is the photo of the house now. Okay. Most of the stuff inside of the house was all destroyed, except for some pictures of the family and a cloak. And a clock. Behind the clock was a door that led down into a cave. The Bat Cave. A photo of the entrance. Okay. That's a deep corridor. That's a deep entrance. The cave underneath was huge. Now I'm not supposed to show or tell any of these things. I'm about to tell you all because I snuck into the building myself after the police left. Okay, urban exploring. Bit of urban exploring. But when I went down there, I saw many things I shouldn't. There's a photo of the bat consumed costume I found. There's a photo of the bat's costume I found. Okay. Did he take it? Did he want to wear it? I discovered so many weird things. A modified car, a bunch of random files on the history and specifics of Gotham. Basic Batman stuff, right? But there was another list of files, a strange one, with a bunch of names, but most shockingly, my name was on there. Oh, so he knows about him. He knows about the guy investigating about the Batman. Here's a list of names: Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, redacted, Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox, Helena Bertilli, Jean-Paul Valet, Harbour Row, Duke Thomas, Selena Kyle. Okay, so what do those names mean? Who are these people? How does he have my name on and why? Also, why are these other people there? Yeah. Are these previous people that tried to find out who the Batman was? So he's put them on a list to, like, dispose of them? Is he disposed of them? Before I could gather my thoughts, I saw them. You've seen the people, haven't you? You've seen the people that were on the list. Maybe? Is that, yeah, that's people. Okay. As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. Oh, so it's like actual people living, not before seeing him again. Oh. Okay. He didn't chase after me though, just stared while I got onto my bike. But he's Batman, he's gonna find out where you are and stuff, right? He's gonna know. It looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. Do you think the chief's daughter was part of the people downstairs and tell everyone that the bat is dead. The bat is not dead, which they shouldn't have because crime is back up. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back, I think. I'm going to try and leave Gotham as soon as possible. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. Yeah. It's kind of a bit late for that though, isn't it? If he's seen you in the cave, that's not a good sign. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or left the city. Strange. Timothy Drake, last seen 7/4/62. Contact. Was this him? Timothy Drake. Do you think he was? No, he's got shown more, right? Timothy Drake. There's something in the background. Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor, or I'll do to you what I did to the missing. Oh. Or do to you what I did to the missing. So what did he do to the missing? We don't actually know what he's done to the missing, but I'm guessing he's done something that they go missing. They go missing. Not good. Okay, so the next one is called The Prisoner, 1962. I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. Oh, so this is the photo of the man who kidnapped me. I'm going to tell you all what happened to the other people and why the bat does what he does. Okay. So first I'll tell you how I got taken. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was a crook who abandoned me and my mum. So is Batman kind of going to be like some sort of like savior? Because of this, my mum started to abuse drugs, so I had to start trying to provide. Okay, here we go. Okay. I stole car parts and wheels and sold them. Then my mum died of an overdose. So I was left all by myself. Which I'm guessing he went into proper crime. I had no choice but to keep scrapping parts just to make some money. Okay. One night when I was out, I saw this strange car. Which is probably the Batman's car, right? The Bat car. Yeah, there it is. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. Just mess with the wrong person. So I started to unscrew the wheels. And out of nowhere I got knocked out by someone. I don't remember much, but when I was tied up and gagged, in the car. And I woke up in a cell in a cave and there were other people there. But how did you escape though? Did he let you free? I made friends with one of the guys, Richard, Dick, who was a performer. Richard. Unfortunately, Dick was the first to turn. Oh, he's like... Ooh. The Bat... The bat used some sort of drug made out of a modified version of some substance known as venom. Oh! Oh, okay. So he's turning people into venom. For some reason I was one of the last to go through the procedure, even though I was the 4th person he took. He's trying to see who the venom takes. Because obviously Venom, Spider-Man. The woman before me was a robber who went by the name of Catwoman. Who was a bat who was what? What did it say? Who the bat had a thing for. Fair. Fair, fair. This was a photo of the Catwoman. Yeah, yeah. I see you, I see you. Okay. She tried to put up a fight but got put down and taken somewhere. Then it was my turn, which was actually earlier because of what one of the prisoners had to go. Had to what? Had to... One of the prisoners got out. So is that Timothy? I was then led and tied up to a chair where the bat started the process, not before telling me about himself. He told me about a butler. His name was Alfred. He told me how he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral due to a stroke. He then asked me about my family, thinking I still had one. I think he really kind of related, and when I told him I didn't, he froze. He realised we both had dead parents. He then started asking me about joining him to rid Gotham of the criminals. So it's like Robin. This could be Robin. I told him that he needed serious help and called him a lunatic. He didn't like the response and released a gas called fear toxin. The restraints were removed, so I had the opportunity to run. So I used this opportunity to run. When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. Then something attached to me and tried pulling me back. It was a sort of rope. Luckily there was a sharp bat-shaped object that fell, which I used to cut myself loose. Okay. I then saw him chasing after me all through, although he didn't look like how he did before. What do you mean he didn't look like how he did before? What do you mean by that? When I was exiting the cave, he just stopped. After I saw I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear him rumbling. Then the house blew up. Oh, I just barely made it out. The cops came fast and asked me questions. Then they asked me how to draw a picture of him. Okay, is this the picture coming up? This is the image I drew. Oh, it's a very detailed photo or picture. Wait, I said something. What did it say? I see you. Ooh. Okay. So he sees us. I see you. But is that the Venom talking? Because obviously the bloke we're looking at there was called Richard. I don't know much about the Batman lore to know everyone's name, but it's about being a sidekick, which could have been Robin, and then he said about the some sort of poison called Venom, which obviously Venom, Spider-Man, that sort of era. Very, very interesting. Okay, so this is the third and final video we'll be watching today, and this one is called Owl Hijack 1963. So this is a year later than the previous videos, from what I'm guessing. So here we go. Normal.
Any place, any time is a good time for Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing refreshing new feeling, refreshing new feeling, refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola's bright and lively, Coca-Cola has more zest, Coca's a lot more zest and living. Refreshing zest only, Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling, refreshing new feeling, refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola refreshes zest. Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola.
Oh, oh, here we go. Wait, hang about. What's all this? Let's break that down real quick. Okay. So, put it at 0.5. So the owl hijack. Who's the owl? Who is that? Because this is under someone's bed, right? Or in some, I think it's underneath the bed. Because it's like a teddy there, or some sort of toy. Where's this to? That's got to be. Is that in the cave? And then this. Who is this? And he's got like some minions. Owl hijack. What's that picture of? So someone sat at a long chair, like a long sofa. Got some lights, candle lights. Someone who's this? Send the talon for the bat's head. Ooh. Send the talon. The talon. So send the talon for the bat's head. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So that puts another perspective into the mix. So the talon has been sent by someone we don't know yet to get the Batman's head, or basically dispose of Batman. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so that was very, very interesting, and it leaves it on a very, very big cliffhanger, because who is this Talon, the owl hijack, or whatever it wants to be called? And who's it? So obviously someone sent it to dispose of Batman, but who and how does it involve this owl person? Very, very interesting. But if you guys did enjoy that and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a little comment down below on what you thought of these episodes. I think this is really cool, and it gets very, very deep. And yeah, if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one, where we will be hopefully be watching the rest of this amazing series. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.